Okay, guys, this is chapter 7, I believe, and it's called Contracted, and it's in Illumi's point of view. This one will be a little, how do I say, gruesome? Yeah, just be prepared for that. Okay. I feel my heart jump into my throat as I leave, moving fast as lightning through the trees. It's time, I mutter to myself. As I travel the forbidden roads, the ones I didn't dare look at for as long as I had been here, I knew that if I ever looked at them again, it would mean one thing. I was going back. And I am. For hours upon hours I ran, my breath slipping once or twice, taking minimal breaks for efficiency. My ears were filled with the sounds of wind rushing against them, my mind trying to create some kind of plan. She taught me everything I know. How do you outsmart that? I'll just use my wits and on-the-go reactions. Those have always thrown her off and worked towards my advantage in the end. I was snapped out of my thoughts by the mountain that lay in front of me. Was this the place I dared to call home? What a pitiful excuse. I push open the front gate with ease and start to make my way up the mountain. Some of the butlers give me the side eye and disapproving gazes. It makes me want to rip their throats out. As I approach Canary, she nods with a smile. Master Illumi, welcome home. I look to the side and then back to her. You never saw me. Her smile falls into one of thinking and then turns into realization. Why not? I'm sure your mother would love to hear of your return. My aura blazes around me in fearful flames. Not a word to anyone. The guard simply tucks her lips together and nods compliantly. I'm not bothered anymore until I reach the entrance of our home. I'm welcomed, as though I'm just coming back for a visit. Silva walks past the entryway just as I enter. Well, hello, stranger, he jokes. I tilt my head. What are you back for? He asks. I was sure you ran away with your retirement money. I think you mean my husband, I correct him. He just smirks and laughs. Same difference. I look to the side searching for her. Where is she? Oh, my father questions for a moment. You're here to see your mother. Yes, I mock him. To see her? His eyes glint with a certain emotion I can't quite decipher. She's in the master bedroom. Silva looks at me for a moment and then grabs my forearm. He drags me down a hallway and then to one of my siblings' rooms, which is empty. What? I ask, obviously annoyed. He looks at me with an amused expression. I thought I trained you better than this. My muscles stiffen up and my body goes into defensive mode. I have no idea what you mean. I don't think I would need training to come visit my own parents. Don't act oblivious, Silva glares. I know you're here to kill her. I accidentally let a grimace slip. Just doing what is asked of me. My father looks to the open door and closes it. I never said you shouldn't. He lets go of my arm and places his hand on the doorknob. I wish you luck. Get it done. My mind feels numb for a second. Why didn't he kill me? Did he just wish me luck? Was that really my father? Am I dreaming? This can't be real, is the last full thought I have before exiting the bedroom. I start up the stairs, finding the master bedroom within seconds. I enter the room with a certain type of gracefulness that can only be obtained from someone who treats you so horribly. Kikyo, is that how you say her name? I don't know. Anyway, his mom, looks to me with a fake smile. You're back. How wonderful. She pouts her lips in a mocking sort of way. Did that clown break your heart already? Her accusation gives me an idea, so I nod, allowing myself to lie. How pathetic. I knew you'd come running back to Mommy. I sigh and move to sit beside her as she lies on the bed. I knew I shouldn't have loved him. My heart aches, but I keep up the act. I just couldn't help my attraction to his power. My mother seems to be a little understanding of my last statement. We sit in silence for a moment, my plot already worked into my head. So why did you... She starts, but before she can finish the statement, I have turned around and lodged a dagger into her heart. If this had been a normal day, in a normal situation, she would have been able to catch it. However, I knew the days my mother took off to rest, and I always took advantage of it. She chokes and within a moment is grasping for her chest. The woman flips back and forth trying to get away from me, and as she falls off the bed, I go with her. I pull my fists together and summon my nin needles, digging 4 of them into her skull. As her breath starts to fall short, my mom utters a short message to me. Proud. I feel a little fury unlike any other, run through my veins. It starts to get bigger, so I pull out the knife in her heart and slit her throat, leaving no chance for survival. There it was, right in front of me. My contract completed. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. That's that chapter. Okay. The next chapter is the last one, so make sure you tune in, sisters, brothers, anything else.